tune in for a moment here, and I'm going to help to share with you what I do to connect things like our forms, whether it's like a Google form, Airtable, our CRM, whatever it may be, and then send a welcome email or a first email based on some automation. So specifically today, I'm going to go through and we can adapt this. The way that I'm going to share this with you, you can adapt this to what you're using. But to keep it super simple, super inexpensive, free, and anyone can do it, I'm going to use Google. I'm going to use Google Docs, Google Form. I'm going to use Zapier, which you can have a free trial with, and I'm going to use Hunter. And I'm going to give you all my email templates. I'm going to give you access to some cool stuff. If you stick around to the end, I got a little special limited time thingamabob I want to share with you. No cost, you know me. So stick around, but it's going to be massively valuable. I'm going to begin sharing my screen, and something will go wrong because that's good old Murphy sticking his head where he doesn't belong. But if at any point I get ahead of you, you can just pause it. Or if it's too confusing, ask questions. Just hit StreamYard. You'll be able to comment. And with that being said, I'm going to get started because it's almost dinner time here, and I want to make it happen. So first off, I'm going to share my whole screen here. We might see our own face for a second. Oh, no. And here we go. If you go to go.mation.link/emails, you'll get access to this drive of emails. And what I want to share with you today is we're going to need an email. So we can go to Gmail. We're going to need somewhere to store our template because what I'm showing you today is how I do a welcome email to a group. And we're going to set up one for our awesome paid to promote group that's automagical, right? It happens on the fly. And you could use this perhaps if you're in networking groups, if you have people in your mailing list, if you have friends that you want to connect with or something of that nature. This is a really easy way to automate the email and to connect it with a form. Because one of the biggest questions I get is how do you email people in your group? So people fill out an email. How do you send that email? Well, there used to be some cool tools and we could build something really complex to do that automatically. But Nexus is joining us. But the easiest way is just keep it within our control and make it scalable, something we can do ourselves. So here's an email. All you'll need to do is go to the drive, find the email that's right for you in this case, and I'll show you. There's plenty more templates than just this, but I'm using this one to give you a good example. You'll just come in here and make a copy. So you can come in and change the things like where you met or where your community is. In this case, I'm going to do something like I came across your info on LinkedIn and thought I couldn't help but think you'd be interested in joining an exclusive community, right? It doesn't have to be this exact script.